Hi there. Welcome to the Ancient Blueprint Week 3. We'll be talking about the power of self-sustaining growth. We've done the hard work. We've turned on the light, which is your vision, and we built the firmament, your infrastructure. But a vault is useless if it is empty. Today, we will move into the first stage of life. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, God gives the command that changed the entire physics of wealth forever. He did not just create stuff, He created seeds. If you are tired of the hustle, if you are tired of trading every hour for $1, and if you feel like your business dies every time you take a vacation, today is your deliverance. We are learning how to build a seed-bearing business, and I'll touch briefly on 3 aspects of seed-bearing business. Number 1, the multiplication principle. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, it says, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seeds, the fruit tree that yields fruit, whose seed is in itself." Let's talk about the mule versus the seed. Most entrepreneurs are mules. Yes, you heard me. You pull the plow, you make the sale, you do the work, you get the check. To make more money, you have to pull harder. But for the seed, God's model is different. A seed is a system that contains the blueprint for its own reproduction. Your product should not be a dead end. It should be a seed. When you sell a service, does that service automatically plant the seed for a referral? Does your marketing content work once, or is it a perennial asset that brings leads for years? Stop building mules, start planting seeds. Number 2, according to its kind, standardization. 10 times in Genesis chapter 1, God uses the phrase according to its kind. An apple seed can never produce an orange. Why? Because the blueprint is standardized. If your service is different every time you perform it, you definitely cannot scale. Scaling requires predictability. If client A gets a different service or different experience than client B because you were tired that day, you don't have a seed, you have a fluke. To multiply, you must first standardize. You must ensure your kind is excellent and repeatable. Number 3 principle, the third day double blessing. Notice that on the third day, God did 2 things. He gathered the seeds and land, and also created seeds. In the ancient tradition, the third day is the day of double blessings. Why? Because when structure meets life, that is, your land meets the seed, wealth becomes inevitable. If you have a great product but you don't have a system, you'll burn out. If you have great systems but you don't have a good product, or you have a dead product, you will go broke. But when your dry land infrastructure supports your seed growth, that is where dominion begins. As usual, your assignment is to identify one new process in your business and turn it into a seed. Automate one lead gen source. Standardize one delivery process. Comment multiply if you are ready for the double blessing. Don't forget to download the Q1 tracker, and I'll see you tomorrow.